Thank you so much, Madam Chair and honorable members of the task force. Kevin Brown, and I am one of the founders of Evanston Rejects Racist Reparations. We are a group that organized as a result of the reparations effort in Evanston, Illinois, which is being lauded as the first municipal-oriented reparations program in the United States. Our group formed as a result of the effort for reparations and to really try to acquire what we deem as an authentic, excuse me, reparations program. Unfortunately, what I was going to present on today really was to give the task force some understanding about the effort that was ongoing or is ongoing in Evanston, which our community group does not really feel represents a true reparations program, but more a social equity program that has essentially been renamed reparations. And we support the efforts that are going on in California for lineage reparations. We believe in that. But we wanted really California and the nation to know that what is happening in Evanston is not reparations. It is more a group of individuals who've come together essentially to monetize reparations. That is how we view it. Turning a housing program in Evanston into a reparations program is an effort to monetize reparations, because what has happened, groups like NCOBRA and NARC, who are advising members of the Evanston City Council, are seeking, not in Evanston, but in other communities, compensation in order to what they term is consult on how cities and municipalities should organize a reparations effort. We are opposed to that. And what has happened in Evanston is essentially very quickly, 16 individuals were chosen by lottery in our community, people who were deemed as being harmed in from 1919 until 1969 through our housing discrimination. There was no lineage attached to it. There was no organized study to actually determine the harm or exactly who was harmed. And our city cannot even tell its residents who is actually eligible for these programs. We think that the effort being lauded as a national model is very erroneous, and we don't want to see California, we don't want to see other states or other cities or municipalities make the mistakes that have been made in Evanston. We think that it's really an effort for a group of individuals to really enrich themselves on the backs of what people would call reparations. That's really all we wanted to kind of say today, and we wanted to really underscore the fact that we do believe that reparations should be based on lineage because of the original promises that were made to our ancestors who were enslaved by this country. So thank you for an opportunity to share, and if there are any questions about what is happening in the city of Evanston, we would be happy to share with you and communicate with you on these efforts. I will say that the program itself has been a disaster so far. It's taken almost 2 years for even an award to be made. And in the awards that have been made, they do not go directly to the individuals who qualified for this particular reparations program. The actual dollars go to the banks that actually committed most of the racist harm that occurred in the past. So thank you again for the opportunity, and we appreciate you giving us a moment to share.